Hello everybody, I'm back again. So I am working on a couple of nature theme TNs, and I figured I'd turn on the camera and have you guys play with me, but as you can see, this is how I work. I've got scraps everywhere. So yeah, today there's nothing pretty to watch but my scraps. Well, at least for now. But anyways, what I've been doing, well, I've been doing a lot, but I was doing these, I found these large envelopes at a thrift store. They are 8 3/4 by 5 3/4, so I've never had the size. So they're nice and big, brand new. I found 2 bags actually, so I got a bunch of them. So what I started doing was folding them in half, and well, actually I only did one. It's not decorated on the inside, but just little booklets that I'm doing. So I thought I would turn on the camera. It's not completed yet, but it's getting there. I just finished the back, and I just collaged it so that you can journal on the back. And then here we're going to put some pockets, but I don't have anything yet. That's why I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I should turn on the camera. So right now I'm just doing the covers. I have 4 journals on the work, and they're already put together, but they're not decorated. I barely started with one. But yeah, I wanted to do all the embellishments, and then just put everything together, which I've been trying to turn on the camera for like ever. What did I do with that thingy? But I just don't do it. But let me show you. Here it is. Well, this one's not finished. This one's not finished either, but I found this wallpaper at a thrift store, of course, and I used it to cover my envelope. So I've been playing with, just a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but this is the wallpaper that I found. So I thought it went well for the theme, but as you can see, I still need to cover right here at the end and then decorate it. And then I've been doing these little collage pieces to decorate on the book. I figured I'd use this as a corner tuck. They still need some decoration, so I'm just pretty much doing the collaging and sewing them. And then I want to go back and decorate whichever ones I think need to be decorated. Like this one, see, it's gonna be like a little tuck. I think it's cute as is. I don't know, I may add something, may not. Here's another one. I backed it with some of the Tim Holtz botanical, well, one of his botanical. And this is the same as the other one, but because I'm making 4 journals, I'm making a lot. This one I'm not sure. We'll skip that one. But see, just corner little pieces that, here, another little corner tuck. Here is a index card. These actually are the, what do you call it, time cards, the trifolds, and I cut them to make, it was supposed to be a pocket, but I ended up liking the way it looked on the front, so I just left it as a tag. A journaling card, I guess, and you can journal on the back. But I just used a sticker and then layered paper, used the word discover there, some stamping, and I liked it, so I left it alone. Here's another little piece. So I've just been trying to make my embellishments so I can just sit and decorate all 4 books. But then, I don't know if you guys are like me, I get bored, so then I started playing with the book. And then I thought, oh, these 2. This was supposed to be the pocket to that, this was supposed to be the bottom, but that didn't happen. And then this one, I have images from different people, which I have printed some a while ago, and I don't recall who they're from. I'd have to go check. But anyways, this is so far what I've done, and I already used some which I went today. See, this is, I found these fabric, pieces of fabric, I guess samples, at a thrift store. And they're beautiful, and I thought they were perfect for a cover for a nature team journal. I'm not sure what else I'm going to do on the outside, but so far this is the way it looks. And then today I went and bought Tsunami Rose's a botanical, I think it's something rose. Oh my goodness. I just printed it out, but I don't think it says on the, no it does not. But it's from Tsunami Rose. I will list it, but I just added that pocket there. See, so I'm barely starting. These are also from Tsunami Rose. See, here's one of the little time card pieces that I was going to do a pocket. See, I already have a little insert here. I'm still going to come and add some little decoration to it, but I'm already, you know, having it ready so you could just tuck something on the back. But there's a little paper baggie that I used as a corner tuck. So here's an envelope. So I'm still, you know, playing with it. I've been doing these little, I guess that it would be a paper snippet, and I just put fabric, a little bit of fabric and lace. So it's getting there. This is a pocket, a floating pocket that I made, and what's like a floating tag / pocket. I just haven't, and then you can journal in the back. It's, you know, I jump from one place to another. Here I haven't sewn this, but this is invoices, some old invoices that I found at a thrift store. And I went ahead and added, but it was too big and I didn't want to cut it off, so I folded the invoice, and then I'm thinking of adding this so it could be a little tuck. And this is the leftover of these fabrics that I used on these journals. But yeah, guys, this is so far what I have. And then once I'm done, I will be listing them on Etsy. There's another journal card. And then I haven't decorated the back pocket. So I'm like everywhere right now, doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But I really like these, so I thought I'd jump in and maybe we can do one together, guys. See how far we can get, and then maybe we can continue tomorrow. So I keep saying I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it, and I just don't do it. So I'm using some dictionary pages, and these I found again at a thrift store, a smaller book. So this is just like perfect for these. So I've been using my glue, but I'm going to use a glue stick because I end up sewing them. So I figured, okay, I should just do this. Make sure it's straight, and it is not. But yeah, guys, this is what I've been up to. Which, by the way, thank you so much to those of you who purchased my little itty bitty books. I ended up making one more, and they both sold already. So that was kind of cool and kind of sad to see them go because they were cute. But I plan to make more. So yeah, guys, don't mind the mess so much. I just keep putting the scraps to that side. They keep coming over here. But yeah, I just figured I'd turn on my camera. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing good. I've been a busy bee. Just so many things going on with hubby situation, and you know, I tell my husband I'm just going to start looking for a job. And he's like, no, wait, let's see what happens with this. Let's see what happens with that. I know he does. He's never wanted me to work. But I told him, you're going to have to accept it, that I am going to have to go to work. Oh, he stayed quiet when I said that. Things just got real for him. I said, somebody's got to work. If you can't work, I'm going to have to go to work. So, but the good thing is the attorney finally got the approval for my husband to go get a second opinion on his injury, you know, to see if he is considered disabled or not. So let's see how that goes. But yeah, it's a headache. So I've been trying to do as much as I can from home for now, you know, to help out with it, whatever little I can. Which, by the way, I don't know if you guys noticed, but lately on my videos, I've been I started this account called it's the donor box, and you know, just not for my situation, but you know, for my crafting stuff. So anyways, I started linking it, and I'm so thankful. I've gotten responses from people, and it's been such a blessing, you know, that, you know, under my situation that I'm going through right now, if I need something, oh, let me turn on this fan, it's getting warm in here. But if I need anything, you know, from my crafts, I'm able to still purchase it. Thanks to you guys that are supporting my art, my craft. So it's really, I'm really thankful. So thank you to all, you know, who have supported me. That really means a lot to me. I got emotional the first time when I got my first one. I was just like, wow, you know. But yeah, I just wanted to, I didn't want to say anything about it. I figured I'd just put it there. But then at the same time, I'm like, okay, I want to thank those people live, you know, in person. And well, I can't do it in person, but I figured maybe I can just do it through one of my videos. But yeah, it's amazing, you know, that there's so many kind people out there still that will do something like that, you know. So that means a lot to me, guys. So thank you to those. Really appreciate it. Really means a lot to me. Oh, I think the babies are fighting over there. I hear my husband talking to them. But anyways, enough sad stuff. What was I gonna say? I want to do a craft with me with those little itty bitty books. I thought that would be a fun project. So that'll probably be my next craft with me. So yeah, for those of you that really liked it, and those of you that said you would like to see a video or a craft with me, it's on my to-do list. But when I was supposed to do that, but then I saw those fabrics that I purchased, and I'm just like, okay, I need to do some nature themed journals. And can you believe it? My Bohemian journal is still in the works. I haven't finished it. I don't know. I've done other themes that are not, you know, vintage, that I'm not used to, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But I'm able to do it. But this Bohemian one, oh my goodness. It is really giving me a challenge. So I don't know, guys. But it is going to get finished. When is the question? But yeah. Maybe before this video, before I finish this video, I'll show you guys a sneak peek. Maybe get your opinion, like, Patty, you're okay, Patty, no, you know what, throw it in the trash. No, it's not that bad. But get your opinion on how it's going. anyways, going back to this little booklet thingy, this is what I have so far. Oh, I have another thing I want to share with you guys. I haven't done videos in well, that often in a while, so I feel like I have so much to tell you and show you guys. But I did a new style envelope, and I love the way it turned out, and I gotta show it to you guys. I don't know if you guys want to do a craft with me with that one too. But you know what? Let's pause real quick and show you. This is it. This is a bigger envelope, and this is vintage, of course. I can't remember the images. I'm trying to say they're from Geeko Gals, but I added some of this beautiful trim, some collage, some paper. These are some stamps that I got on eBay. Buttons, of course, and my little butterflies that I have to see if I can get some more, because I'm loving those. I haven't done anything to this side, but this is the way I had set it up. Okay, I had just put some coffee dyed paper, lightly stamped it with a scripture stamp, excuse me, and distressed it. Well, it was various of distressing inks, but I did some tearing, and then I did the sewing because I wanted to give it an old look. As you can see, it's a double pocket. Okay, I don't have anything here, but there's a pocket in here, and then there's a pocket back here. So I love it. I left it kind of tore here, you know, but yet sewed around it, like, you know, it was sewn to not let it fall apart more. So I'm not done decorating the back or, you know, inserting anything. But isn't it cool? Oh, I hope it comes out on the camera. I love the way it turned out. So I want to sit down and make me a bunch more. But I love the way it turned out on the front. Hopefully you guys could see that really good. And I had a piece, this one. This was an address in one of the books that I have. It's from 1981, and by the way, she has awesome writing, as you can see. So I was going to use this in the front here for the pocket, and I sewed around it, you know, tore it off from the page from the book, and, you know, sewed around it, distressed it, and it was supposed to be there. I had a whole different thing in my head, but I ended up going this direction, and I really liked it. So once I do more of these, then I'll try to do this idea that I had using this address in the front. But yeah, I love the way it turned out. And I think I use a larger dictionary page to do these. So if you guys are interested, I will be more than happy to do a tutorial on that one, because I need to do more. I love the way they turned out. Well, it turned out. Excuse me. Anyways, enough of that, Patty. Get back to what we were supposed to be doing. So then, once I did this, I just, you know, this aside, start looking for pieces to, I found these also papers, very thin paper, at the thrift store again. I've got 2 packs of these, guys. Well, I already cut this in half, but look. I love it. It's like tissue, almost want to see-through paper. I don't know. It just says 100% rag paper, whatever that means. So, actually, you know what? I'll stick to what I'm doing. I just want to make sure I get the edges really good. But yeah, I keep saying I want to try to do more videos, like, more often. And things just happen. Life kicks you. So you gotta do this, you gotta do that, and so yeah. But if I do end up going back to work, guys, I will make sure to let you guys know. So you guys are aware that I am not stopping my crafting. It is not going to go down that way. I love what I do, and I am going to keep going. Kind of like the black to show, but do that on the bottom. But yeah, I have a mess on my table, guys, but it's actually kind of fun to make a mess sometimes. The fun part is picking, I mean the not so fun part is picking it up. but it's fun. If you just pull out things, I don't think, no, not with that one. See, these are the pieces of the samples of the fabric that I had. So I saved them, move them out of the way, just so I can dig. See, these are the stickers I've been using. Some I purchased on the Wish site, and some of them were gifted to me. See, that looks pretty right there. I love those. I gotta order some more of those because they do take a while to come. No, they do take a while. See, I just got scraps from. Oh, also, what did I do to it? Was the problem? The question. Maybe. I had, well, I don't know where I threw it at. See, I throw my scraps everywhere, and I'm trying to find the one that was left over from that paper, and I don't see it. Okay, it's probably gone. It's hiding from me. But yeah, I'm just playing around with this. Maybe I should do a bunch and then sew them on another day, or sew them and then continue decorating them the next day. Guess and no. Let me see, hold on, I need to pick an image. See, they're all just like everywhere. I'm gonna go through all my stuff and it's just everywhere. And I wish I could remember where I got these from, but I gotta look on my stuff so I know where it came from. So I can give credit. They kind of all look the same, huh? That's the same one. These are too thin. I like to put the image in front. It kind of helps me to decorate. See, I got boxes of stuff everywhere, guys. Boxes, baskets. I think they're all pink or red. Those are thin birds. And this one I already used, but I can put it in the another journal. Okay. Whoops, it's over here. Yeah, there's I have a lot going on in here. Ooh, there's some larger ones back here. Hold on. Except for that one. Those won't work. Birdie, you better go for now. Too big. Tulips. I like that one. See, this just shows you that I did not plan this video. I just wanted to turn on the camera. But in a way it's good, see, because that way you guys see how I work. Sometimes I'm a little bit organized, but sometimes I just make a mess. And then I pick it up. It's like yes and no. Move these images out of the way. Heck, I like it, but I'm not sure. Let me cut this piece off. What I'm gonna do, well, actually, I want to sew around it, but I feel like I want to add something to this side. Where'd my image? Oh, my goodness. I like that better. Anyway, add music paper to this one. I'm gonna go with this, because if I keep thinking, I'm never gonna do it. Let me cut this. Which I could have torn it off. They're showing me use this because this Tim Holtz paper is more heavier. Make sure it's not sticking out. And then on this side, since I didn't use any of this, scooch you over there, miss. See, just layering, guys. Don't think. just layer. Because if we think too much, we get stuck. Oh, let me put that image there because I'm going to lose it. And then, what else do we want to add? That can work. It matches. We don't want it too matchy-matchy. Like that. Okay. So that's good. Let me do this one real quick. Yeah. Oh, there's a little bug in here. Let's see. I see some people when they're doing this, they're just pa pa pa. I can't do that. I can't cut real fast. I try to, and I end up cutting in the envelope. So yeah, some of us are not as fast as others. Ah, this one's. You know, and maybe these envelopes could actually be little booklets too. That's another idea. Okay, I'm gonna, once I sew it, I'm gonna have to cut. There's still more there. And I ran out. I hope I still have more buried in here. Of course not. Really? Okay, don't panic. We will just have to use this one that I was using to glue down the pieces. Goodness, I'm gonna mess my husband up with a burping. I know you guys could hear him. Which, by the way, do you know what he's doing besides watching the game and burping? I have him helping me make pockets. I gave him a book. And I told him I need help making pockets. So here, I need you to fold these pages like this, and he says, okay. So yeah, he's been helping me, guys. I gotta slave the boy. You know, I know he's not working, but he's gotta do something, right? You guys are probably laughing at me, but no, I'm not slaving him, but I am getting him to help me. If only I can get him to copy dye my paper, because I don't like copy dyeing paper. I don't. I hate having to be in the kitchen, in the oven. Summer's coming. Supposedly it keeps getting hot and then it gets cold, but I'll be able to do it outside. But I hate being stuck in the kitchen for like ever. trying to copy dye paper, so yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. And I already ran out of paper when I did these journals. I told him playing around and he said, yeah, I'll do it. But he's doing pockets right now for me. Oh, shoot. Piece of glue stick. So yeah, guys. Patty's slaving her husband. Here's my ruler. That's the only bad thing about having a mess. You lose stuff. Which, by the way, I've been using that lotion that Ginger gave me. And I think she said she got at the Avon. It works. So, which you guys are probably like, well, why aren't you using it now? Good question, guys. Sometimes I just jump into my stuff that I forget. I guess my son swallowed the gum. Hubby's talking crap to him. Okay. Okay, I'll leave that one alone for now. See, we just gotta get all these little bits and pieces and add them here. That's how we get rid of our scraps. Instead of throwing them away. Just pull out a bunch of scraps that, of course, semi-match a little bit, you know, or whatever colors you're going to be using, and just pop them in there. One person that I know who's awesome at collaging and just like doesn't really think is Roxy Creations. I can't remember her real name, but she's Roxy Creations on YouTube. Watch her. She has a lot of videos where she's collaging tags, pockets, tucks, and all kinds of stuff. I know, my goodness. She's just, she rocks. She's just bah, bah, bah. You know, it's like she moves fast. I think I'm like slow compared to her. Where is... I'm not sure if I want a piece of this, but let me cut a piece. Just in case. No, like this. Because if I put an image in the middle, it's going to cover most of it. So I'd rather have it on the edge. Which was my front? This is my front. Yeah, okay. Make sure which one's my front. Let's just pretend this one's from here. I feel like I need a little bit of color. I never made this fit. Would be too yellow for that one, but I like it. I'm just gonna put it on and find something that'll match it, that'll fit. Because I really like this piece. I really want to use this piece. And actually this is from Tsunami Rose's kit. This is a piece I was looking for. I just realized that. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so we have that done. Now, oh wait, I have one more. My goodness. Okay, no, hold on, hold that thought. This could work, but it's Japanese and English, or Chinese. One of those. Why not? Everything goes when we're collaging. I just don't want to get up and get another book. Oops. It's too much work to get up. And then the other piece, I'm going to put it on the back. Oops. Make sure I don't put that backwards. Because it's happened. So that's enough of that paper. Put that over there. You guys could probably see smoke coming out of my head from thinking, huh? Okay, and then... my goodness. Which it's so funny doing this part of the craft. We go through so much glue. So much glue. We need color. And then This is my front. Okay, so this is my back. What if I put that little piece there? Nope. See, when I trimmed some music sheets for the book, see, that'll help me cover that piece. So that'll work. Gotta save those little pieces. Okay, that little piece, I keep folding it and it doesn't want to stick, so cut the little sucker off. It doesn't want to cooperate. Okay, so now let's go back here, and I need some color here. I like how it looks under the writing, but it's too white here. I'm going to be using this. This is from the file folders, not file folders, clasp envelopes. I need to put these away. I don't think these will be used here. They might come in handy later on, but not for this project. What about this one? Oops. Oh, making noise with that. I have a dentist appointment tomorrow, guys. I hate going to the dentist. It's like the worst thing ever. I mean, I hate going to the doctor, period. But the dentist, I don't know. It's just like, ugh. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but that's like torture to me. But you gotta go, you gotta go. Which, by the way, my daughter, Melissa, she had an issue with one of her little teethies. So I had to take her. But she's one of those kids like me, you know, paranoid, like, ah, you know. So they had to give her some happy gas. And she was freaking out, but, you know, I told her, you know, you're not going to feel it. It's just, you know, a little bit of gas, blah, 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 you know, trying to make her feel good. And, so she said, okay, she actually did it. And, oh my goodness, when she got out of there, she says, well, she was happy. She was a happy baby girl. But the next day, she tells me, I don't remember what happened, she says. She says, but it was fun. Can we go again today? She wanted to go back the next day. She said she loved it. I mean, I had to carry her to the, oops. No, I had it like this. I had to carry her because she wasn't very good for walking. Which my husband was still working at the time, and he was, he worked for Sparkletts Waters, and so he was close by, so he came and helped me carry her into the house. But she was such a happy kid, and then the next day she's like, I don't remember these, but I felt good. She's like, I want to go again. That was fun. I'm like, get out of here, little druggie. You're not going to no dentist anymore. But yeah, she was a happy camper. She was not complaining, not one bit about the dentist. I'm like, I wish I would get some some happy gas. You know, how come I gotta deal with the, you know, the injections that they, shots that they put in your mouth? Like, I freaking hate it, even though they put that little ointment in your mouth, you know. I mean, where am I? Where am I? I am 50. Okay, we're almost. Maybe I'll just continue on another video because it's already going to be an hour. It's 50 minutes so far. So maybe in the next video I will sew them first. And then on the next video we'll decorate them. Yeah, that'll work. But anyways, yeah, she made me laugh. I told my husband, I go, look at this kid, she wants to go back. Now she's not scared of the dentist. So yeah, but yeah, maybe I should tell them, give me some of that gas. Laughing gas thing, whatever you call it. I want to be happy when I leave the dentist, you know? I want to be able to say, can I go back tomorrow? That was hilarious. So yeah. You don't want your kids to be afraid of the dentist? Put them on some laughing gas. They'll get over it. Oh, Lord. She's funny. I was so worried, you know, that she was going to be crying because when we got to the dentist, I could hear another child, like, crying. And I'm just like, oh my God. I'm not going to be able to deal with her screaming like that. I'm going to freak out, you know? But nope, not my kid. She was happy. She didn't make a noise. A poop, a peep, nothing. I went in there and checked up on her because they told me, you know, because I had my son, you know, I had to wait outside of the room. But, you know, inside, not on the waiting area. Close to where she was in case, I guess, anything. And she wasn't crying out for me, nothing. So, you know, a few times I'd go up and peek in there, and she was just as happy as can be, not moving at all. So I'm like, wow. Which, by the way, Ginger gave me these, the old Bohemian Gypsy. Oh my God, I love them. Not to mention they're cute because they're small. I went the other day to, what's that store? A lot of you guys talk about it. It's right next to Tuesday Morning. My goodness. Wait, I have a bag from there. Daiso. There you go. I purchased one of those bags. Because I told my husband, I'm purchasing a bag. I'm coming back. I see it all the time. I never walk in. And I've heard a lot of people in their radios talk about Daiso. So I figured, let me go see if I can find some of these. Well, they had some, but the big ones. I want these little ones. I think Ginger said she got them from what do you call that? Like the Wish app, but the other one. Oh, my goodness, I'm a mess. Okay, it's another store. So I have to go and purchase some more because they're cute and they're awesome. And yeah, I like them. What's my front here? Guess I can pick. I want that one to be my front. Oh. And that one's my front. So I will stop right here, guys. So this was our fun part. And then I'm going to do the next video, but I'm going to sew these first. And then the next video will be decorating them. And then we'll see what else other ephemera we need to do. But I'll see you guys in the next part. Thanks guys. God bless. Bye-bye.